how do I know when to stay out of the market? I think this is a question that we all have at some point or another when we start trading. It's a very important question. I knew a trader that he actually took a careful record of his trades every single day. He kept perfect records. And so what he noticed is that after a few months, he realized that there were days where he lost the most, of course, and days where he was most profitable. So what he noticed that was common in those days is that they were all Mondays, and Mondays he was always losing the most. And so he went on to observe why Mondays. He got to the conclusion that, well, Mondays had probably less volume because people were still having the, let's say, the inertia of the weekend, and many people would take long weekends and so forth. So Mondays were slower in his market. So he decided to simply skip Mondays, stay away from the markets on Mondays. And he traded only 4 days a week. And only with that, he increased dramatically his profitability. Obviously, he wasn't trading during the days that he was losing the most, and he was losing because of a particular reason. Probably there was less volume during those particular days. So there are important reasons why we should stay out of the market, and that one is a very good one. But I could mention 3 that are, I would say, more general. The first one is the lack of trend, of course. If the market has been moving in a particular direction, let's say the market is moving up, and it's moving in a way that is fast, is elegant, it doesn't have overlaps, and suddenly it starts trading in a way that is kind of slow, choppy, sloppy, overlapping, then at that point you have to stay out of the market, because when the market is not clearly trending, the signals become too unreliable. So it is better to wait until the market is trending again. And of course the question is, well, how do I know when the market is trending again, or when it's trending enough as for me to be taking those signals seriously? And I would say there is an indicator I can show you that would help you tremendously in this matter, and it's called the ADX. Let's say we have this market, okay, you can take any market, but let's say we have this market. We have in this particular case, you can see what I was referring to, a very thin, fast move followed by something very slow, choppy and sloppy. These are the situations you want to avoid during this type of situations. You want to trade during this type of situation. You want to trade during this type of situation, and so forth and so on. But if you add the indicator, it's called the ADX. You can simply make a search here and type ADX. It's called Average Directional Index, and just by doing that, you will be able to see when the market is trending. Typically what you do is you put a horizontal trend line on the 20, try to, very close to that level on the 20, and when the indicator is above the 20, the market is trending. When the indicator is below the 20, the market is not trending, and you should avoid trading during those times. Very simple. So you can see that all this time the market is trending, is above the 20, and at this point right now where the market is now, the ADX is telling you the market is not trending, so avoid taking signals right here. I assure you that if prices were to continue down and break this low, for example, the ADX will be going above the 20 again, and then you will be able to be taking really good signals. But let's say that you are on this downtrend, and well, you're using the ADX. Basically, you can use all the signals that a downtrend would give you. For instance, let's take a quick look at stochastic. Let's say that stochastic would give you sell signals here, sell signals here, sell signals here, sell signals here. All those sell signals are usable. This one is not usable again because, well, because remember the ADX was below 20 there. Okay, you can put it together. I don't really know how to do this. Let's say ADX and we add it back, and yeah, now we have them both. And then we need to put the trend line again, horizontal line below there at the 20. Okay, so see, during all this time we know that the market is in a downtrend, so all the sell signals, they are valid signals for you. The buy signals are not valid simply because you are in a downtrend, so you will ignore the buy signals. But the sell signals are valid because you are in a downtrend, and those are the only ones you want to take. Once the ADX moves below the 20, there is no down signal, even like this one, that is valid. And actually you can see that it didn't work. So now we need to wait until ADX is above the 20, and then you can start taking down signals again, particularly if the market has broken this and continue with the downtrend. If the market is breaking this and is moving in an uptrend now, then of course, if the ADX is above the 20, you're going to take the buy signals instead. Yeah, I was talking about when to stay out of the market. So the first one was lack of trend, and one phenomenal way is by using the ADX. There are other situations where you want to stay out of the market, and they are less related to market. For instance, I would say psychological reasons. If you are emotionally affected in any way, it is best to stay out of the market. If you're feeling stressed, tired, you are emotional in any way, it's best to step back. Trading requires that you take very strong decisions and very fast decisions, so you need to have a clean, clear, sharp mind. Even if you are only tired, you should stay out of the market. Also, some traders tell me that they feel the market is going to move in a particular direction or whatever. I would say don't do that. Stay out of the market when all you have is feeling. If you don't have your strategy, for instance, that way I just showed you, if the stochastic is not giving you the sell signal and the ADX is above the 20, don't take that trade just because you feel that it's going to move. Your feelings could be the result of whatever. Many people tell me, I feel it in my gut. Well, you may have stomach problems. Don't do that. Don't trade with feelings. And lastly, I would say that stay out of the market when there are news events that affect that market. We always advise traders not to trade in small time frames, but if you do, then avoid scheduled news events because they can be very volatile. I know many people love trading the news, and yes, they can make quite a lot of money just by one market move, but some people even have the difficulty to get out of the market on time because the market gets so volatile in small time frames when the news are there that I would say it is better to stay out. And lastly, the very famous saying in the trading industry is, when in doubt, stay out. So if you are doubting the setup, the trend, the whatever, when in doubt, stay out.